coming, and you don't know if the next man is coming. Survival of the fittest, what it is. I got your back, you got my back, and that's the biz. Blood is rushing through my veins, I got the power. Channel the energy, and with my strength I will devour. Shit, thoughts is running through my head. That's when I realize I'm glad I'm not dead. Corruption and abuse, the salesman of our blood. For the public's craving, existence in the dark. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It's in our nature to kill each other. It's in our nature to kill, kill, kill. It was a dream and then it hit me. Reality struck and now my life is all shifty. It all moves fast, close to $150. We all stand strong in respect to the family in terms of insanity. Ain't the words of profanity. I describe our dysfunctional family. Blood brothers keep it real to the end. Deeper than I thought you think, not a trend. Corruption and abuse, the salesman of our blood. For the public's craving, existence in the dark. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It's in our nature to kill each other. It's in our nature to kill, kill, kill. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It's in our nature to kill each other. It's in our nature to kill, kill, kill. Again and again. Corruption and abuse, the salesman of our blood. For the public's craving, existence in the dark. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It's in our nature to kill each other. It's in our nature to kill, 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 kill. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It's in our nature to kill each other. It's in our nature to kill. When I see her eyes look into my eyes, and I realize that she could see inside my head. So I close my eyes, thinking that I could hide, disassociate so I don't have to lose my head. This situation leads to agitation. Will she cut me off? But there's been an amputation. I don't know if I can. I'm the jerk. Life's not fair. Fighting all the time. This is out of line. She loves me not. Loves me not. Do you realize I won't compromise? She loves me not. Loves me not. Over the past 5 years, I have shed my tears. I have drank my beers and watched my fears fly away. And until this day, she still swings my way. But it's sad to say, sometimes she says she loves me not. But I hesitate to tell her I hate this relationship. I walked out today, this is over. I don't know if I care. I'm the jerk. Life's not fair. Fighting all the time. This is out of line. She loves me not. Loves me not. Do you realize I won't compromise? She loves me not. Life's not fair.
Surprise! We're starting early today. Ah ha ha ha! I forgot to turn on my purple lights again. So, yeah, couple of things this morning. First and foremost, good morning and welcome in, you filthy heathens. Yes. Yes, it is I, it is Cal, and it is Feel Good Friday. Let me see here. Let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Gypsy. Hello, Gamer Girl. Hello, Malaxia. Hello, Trixnium. Hello, Malaxia. Hello, Trixnium. I already said that. Okay. First and foremost, do you have your coffee? If you do not have your coffee, go get your coffee and then bring your happy ass back. Or take me into your kitchen and help you make coffee. I don't know. Whatever. Second, yes. What up, JD? Good morning. Yes, I seriously have bats in my freaking fireplace. Now, do I know 100% that they are bats? No, because I'm not opening the damn fireplace shaft to look. However, there are not chirps going on in my fireplace. There are squeaks and crawling sounds. So we need to call a fireplace person. Hey, Corey, good morning. Welcome back. Hello. So, yeah. Now, added evidence as to why I believe these are bats in my fireplace. A couple of months ago, yeah, right? I didn't ask. I'll be nice to him as nice as I can. A couple of months ago, my wife and I were in the living room where our fireplace is, and it's nighttime, and all of a sudden we just see this thing fluttering in our house at like 8 o'clock at night, and we're like, what the fuck is that? And then we turn on the lights. It was a fucking bat. It just started flying around the living room. All the windows and doors were shut. This little bastard just started flying, and we're like, what the So we opened the doors, and we just, we got it out of the house. But now, like I said, there's no birdie noises going on in my fireplace. The shaft is closed, but you can still hear it. And it sounds like bats, and we've had a bat in the house already. So, yeah, there is going to be a person called. I like bats. I don't have a problem with bats. I don't want them in my fireplace because I want to use my fireplace, especially if we're going to have a very, very cold, freezing blizzard front thing this weekend, which we just had, and now we're having another one. So, third news. Y'all, I have an update. I have a Warcraft update. I'm not quitting WoW. Relax. I'm sure. Oh my God, he's done. No, I'm not quitting WoW. After much deliberation, seriously, get that looked at. Bad droppings and urine, has ammonia smell, very toxic to your nervous system. Yeah, well, we haven't had any weird smells yet, but we just started hearing them. So while I'm doing this, Mrs. Cal is calling to have somebody come out. Yeah, we're gonna get it rectified quick. I am not leveling a gnome rogue. That is never going to happen. That will never happen. After much deliberation, I am kind of thinking that I am not going to level a devourer for midnight. It is not that I don't like Demon Hunter. I still love Demon Hunter. It's not that I don't like devourer. It's just I don't love devourer as much as I hoped I would. As it stands, I feel like, and I'm trying to argue out of it. I feel like I am going to play the Warlock. Because I always play a Warlock. And Warlock is just my favorite class. So, I'm having a hard time with it. I have, dude, this is actually the new armor. This is the Anubisath armor. I like it. Play what you like to play. Exactly, that's where I'm at. Space in the attic, but yeah, I don't want them. They're chewing and burrowing. No, I definitely don't. The new vendors. Wait. The new outpost vendors? No. I have not seen the new outpost vendors, JD. What? I don't even know who you're referring to. The new vendors. What new vendors? It's right by you. Look for the balloons. All right, I'm looking for balloons. JD, tell me. Where am I going? Looking for balloons. I don't see balloons. What am I looking for? Oh, wait a minute. I found balloons. What is this? What is this? I definitely doing my Hunter because 16-year-old baby and then probably Nightborn Locke. Locks are my favorite. Oh, and when if y'all see Pagan King show up, he got his new internet, and I saw him last night playing Warcraft. So if you see Pagan King show up, congratulate him because after a long hiatus, he's back. Okay, I see balloons, but I'm not seeing any kind of vendor. I don't get it. Oh! Is this it? Alright, let's see. Ah! What the fuck? Thank you! Thank you, sir, madam. May I have another? Okay. The Seaborn. Fireborn. Skyborn. Okay. A hammer. Yes, you did. You got me. I'm not even gonna lie. You got me. Jesus, they added a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I don't love it as much as I thought it would. This is the only... Give me the only thing. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of lying. Ooh, I like the fist weapon. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like the fist weapon. Yeah, I spent $3K on that guy a few days ago. Oh, Jesus. I'm on a commercial break. Talk to all four. They sell different stuff on discount. One of them has amazing back transit small. I don't like the back pieces. I like almost always never do back pieces because I don't know. I just don't care about them. Crossbow chilled. Oh, wow. That's old school. That is. I do like that. I do like that bow. All right. I'm looking. We're looking at everything. No. I feel like the... Ooh, actually, I kind of like that. I feel like we're going down in quality. Oh, Trixnium, thank you for gifting a sub. You're on a commercial break. Oh, yeah, I've got the ads. I'm sorry, JD. Trixnium, thank you for gifting that sub. JD is now out of ad hell. It's not even ad gel. It's not even ad gel, folks. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. It's not even ad gel. Ad jail. Sweet Mary Jehovah. Why can't I get my freaking... What's wrong with my life? Okay. All right, so I got to talk to all four. Okay, fine. That's fine. Thank you very much, Trixnium. No, seriously, thank you for gifting this sub. Thank you all for being here and supporting the stream. Welcome to Feel Good Friday. If you're new to the stream, my name is Cal. I'm a retired veteran casual gamer, Warcraft lore master elite, and all around just general jackass. If you need a break from the doom scrolling, you're in the right place, my friends. Go grab your cup of coffee and then bring your happy ass back here. I'm sorry, gamer. The ads support the stream. I'm sorry. Just remember the ads support the stream. One has a Forsaken Scourge or in a human back piece for 850. Damn, Alexia! Thank you for gifting that sub. Did we kick off a hype train? We have a hype train going, folks. We have a hype train going. Well, if you want to support the stream, jump on the hype train, but I'm not going to beg anybody to do it. I appreciate y'all for supporting the stream. Any gamer's probably very happy about that. I told you... Well, this is true. You're jittery, but I thought you were just jittery because I was talking about bats. And yes, I strongly believe I have bats in my fireplace. So Mrs. Cal is going to be... Oh, Jesus. I got to go through all of it? Okay. Mrs. Cal is going to be calling and scheduling somebody to check it out because we heard squeaky squeaks in the damn fireplace. And I'm not opening the damn shaft. I don't even like Batman. So, yeah. And then I also wanted to let you all know... we got 4 minutes left on the hype train. Just throwing that out there for the shameless self-promotion. I fell down the stairs a little bit this morning before the stream. Like literally 2 minutes before I hit go live. So my foot hurts. I caught the edge of the stair and kind of went there. Which I don't like Robin. I like Nightwing. I never had a problem with Nightwing. I actually always preferred. I'm okay. I'm guessing I have a bruise again. Holy shit, Trixnium! Whoa! Hey, let's go! Is the music playing for the subs? I don't hear it on my side, but I think I configured that on purpose. It is playing? Yes. Nice. I like that music. Well, Trixnium, thank you so much, man. Gifted subs for Steve-O, Kai, Jessica, Panda, and Giga. Thank you so much, dude. That's so unbelievably kind of you. We are now on a level 3 hype train. So happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing good. I probably just bruised the shit out of my toes. Hey, no, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'm all right. The problem was when I started to go... My wife heard it, and she immediately screamed and ran to make sure I was okay, and I'm just holding myself up. And I'm like, yep, I'm good, I'm good. And then I came downstairs, and as soon as I sat down, I was like, you know what, I'm going to start the stream to distract me, but I'm going to be honest, my toe fucking hurts. My toe really fucking hurts. So I'm just going to distract myself. Did I break it? I don't think so. I can move it. Would I be able to move my toe if I broke it? I mean, it's always chaos in here. You never know what the fuck is going to happen. JD's here. He's going to throw shit off the rails. Trixnium's going to throw shit off the rails. I'm going to throw shit off the rails. And I have to say, I like being on Twitch more than TikTok because now I can fully talk shit about TikTok being just a absolute bastard. Ooh, here we go. If the music's too loud, you guys got to let me know. All right. Well, thank you very much, Trixnium, and thank you everybody for the gifted subs this morning. Holy shit, man. Malaxia, Trixnium, thank you so much. All right, I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, I don't really care anymore. All right, what else we got? Is this the one that I just checked out? Yeah, okay. Did I already do this one? Yes, I already did this one. Okay, so there's 4 totally. Keep an eye out. There was a total of 4 vendors. 1 is strictly mounts. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking. Whoa, what the hell? Showing cat all the... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, thank you, JD. I didn't even know these were a thing. Oh, look at that peacock. Are these... Oh, these are pets. I don't care about pets. Okay. I already got... That's 2. That's 2. Giga, go get your damn cafefe. Yes, it's blue and I'm jealous. Mine's yellow. Yeah, this is Dornegal. Okay, I don't really like the mounts, the one that I've left. Okay. Let's see what the last one is. Okay. This close to A. Oh shit, I already have all these. Oh, well, I don't even need to look at them then. Ha! Yeah, so this goblin right here, Supplier Mizzix. Supplier Mizzix has the mounts. So weird question, whenever you remove said bats or whatever, you take a picture and like show us next time, please. If not, I'll try to. I don't see the one for the back pieces. I mean, I think that might have been this one over here. This might have been it. I will try to take pictures of it. I want to know what they are. I want to know if they are, in fact, the far left vendors, the back pieces. Oh, far left. Okay. Supernova. Are you sure? I don't see any back pieces. I mean, they all kind of... Oh, what was that? It's a... Oh, my God, I love it. She's adorable. And I have her. That's cool. A Murloc Mog? Oh, are you talking about this? Yeah, I have this. I have this. I also have the thing. Oh, my God. Okay, if you like the Murlocs, hold on. Did you know that this is a thing? Hold on. Where is it? All right, here we go. Touch the crystal ball. There you go. Can I touch it again? Will it change my appearance if I do it? Oh, I can only do it once. All part of a hack 850 coins. Wait. One is the skirt crest. One is the hard shield. 2 with the axes night elf crest. I forgot what the 4th one is. All parts of a hack 850. Oh, huh. Shut up and take my trader's tender. Oh, man. I don't know if I want this one. I don't know if I want this one. Let's see here. Trixnium, I'm going to give you dealer's choice. Trixnium, name your song. Name your song for what you would like played on the stream. I really need to log into my druid, go see these, go see the benders. Air, fire, water, earth. The different benders. Yes, name your song. What song would you like? I'll play fucking Spice Girls. I don't care. Somebody be vibing to it. So yeah, I'm just going to do the Murloc thing while we're waiting for the dungeon. But yeah, I like Demon Hunter, but I think I'm probably going to do Warlock. And it's nothing against the Demon Hunter. Devourer is fine. I don't love it as much as I thought I would. I'm a little... I write sins, not tragedies. Okay. Panic at the Disco? Alright. Alright. Do I need to turn it up? No, JD, you're fine. Here we go. We'll turn it up. If it's too loud, you guys got to tell me.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's
Good song, good message. Okay, well, we're waiting for the dungeon. What all have you decided to play for midnight? Have you tried out the new Devourer? Do you like it? Or are you still undecided? We got like we have actually less than a month. March 2nd, right? March 2nd is when it kicks off. So we have less than a month before midnight kicks off, y'all. It's a good song. I like the lyrics. So I'm in conflict. I want to play midnight, but 8% of my former guilds all just got back in touch. I'm guessing guildies. I'm guessing you're going to say guildies. Got in touch with each other, and we're starting a Burning Crusade Classic push rating. Nice! I've thought about playing the Burning Crusade again. I'm also, for those of you that know Sperry Streams, I am in the process of scheduling with Sperry Streams, doing a Warcraft lore-focused collaboration. So, more to come on that. Because y'all know I love Warcraft lore. And Sperry and her husband like talking about Warcraft lore, and they want to learn more about it. So Sperry reached out to me and was like, hey, can we do a collab stream just doing Warcraft lore? There! Be on the lookout for that. And if you guys have any lore questions, throw them in the chat. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I love Warcraft lore. I don't know everything perfectly, but I'm pretty good. Good morning, Ray! Welcome to the Black Parade. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, I will do Black Parade. Yes. Not my usual metal, rock vibe, but I don't mind. I thought somebody was going to be a smartass and be like, I want to hear Spice Girls.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends.
Okay, sorry. Emo Friday. I mean, what's wrong with being emo? I'm not against it. Shit, what was I doing? I'm just flying around. What the hell am I trying to do? Okay. We'll go over here. Yeah, we'll do Black Parade. Black Parade's a good song. Actually, let me get it loaded so it's already ready to go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I made Mel listen to Fair to Midland. Oh, okay. Now you need to play Spice Girls. I will. I'll play Spice Girls. Y'all don't think I'll play Spice Girls. Y'all don't know me very well. I will absolutely play some friggin' Spice Girls. I don't give a shit. I'll get it loaded too. We're listening to Spice Girls, damn it. Emo Spice Girls. Sing along.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior?
Oh shit, I forgot which build I'm running. So this is actually the Demonology build. Demonology is actually the best Warlock build, debatably. I've been playing Destruction, but like it looks like the Demonology. I want to say Diabolist. Yeah, Diabolist. Demonology is still the best Warlock build. Affliction still seems like it's struggling. I don't know if anybody's playing any Affliction. I haven't touched Affliction in a minute. So if anybody has any insights on Affliction, I would love to get your perspective. But Demonology still appears to be it. I gotta fix my bars. I forgot. I literally just loaded this build. Why do I have Hand of Gul'dan on here twice? What the hell? That's weird. I wasn't knocking it. Welcome to the Black Parade is my favorite of all time album. Fair to Midland's good. Another King for a Day. Getting to see My Chemical Romance in 22. Nice. Please reach out to Ray of Madness sign charter. Ray, I still need to sign yours, right? Or did I already do it? I don't remember. Did I already sign? You're gonna have to remind me because I'm dumb. Come on. Do I not have these anymore? I think I may have deprived myself of them. Leroy Jenkins by Raid Knight. I'll sign this week. Okay. Yeah, you did your pin. Yo, you can. Excuse me. Raid, do your thing. Corey signed it on Wednesday. Wow, I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm the only one that hasn't done it. I think I did. I think you did bring me into your. I think you did bring me into your Blair housing, and I did it there. I think. God, how do I play this again? Oh, right. Implosion. Which, again, I have to say, Blizzard, whoever the hell named the ability for Demonology, Implosion, give that person a raise. That person did not mess up naming. However, the person that named the Crimson Nightmare, or the Emerald Nightmare, failed. I will never let this go. It is not the Emerald Nightmare, it's the Crimson Nightmare. It's the Emerald Dream and the Crimson Nightmare. We need to start a petition. We need to retcon this. Because it doesn't make any sense for it to be the Emerald Nightmare when it's all red. There is no Emerald. I'll drop WoW to help my Spout Final Fantasy real quick. It's called Melatonin Dreams. That just sounds like a really weird tea. You know, you're right. Right? Think about it. We call it the Emerald Dream, and then Xavius went in and infected it during Legion, and it's all red. So why did Blizzard go with Emerald Dream and Emerald Nightmare? That doesn't make any sense. It should have been Emerald Dream and Crimson Nightmare. And the reason that I say Crimson and not Scarlet is because we already had like Scarlet Monastery, we had the Scarlet Crusade. We've used Scarlet before. So I thought Crimson would have been a lot better because Crimson fits. Oh, man. So how's everybody's week been? Week 1 for me, I got all of my assignments done. This is the first semester, y'all, for my master's. This is week 1. I had 2 papers due this week. I've never had on week 1 papers due, and I had 2 due this week. So I'm slightly a little intimidated that this might be a full experience. To do Eden. So Cal, you did sign it. I am missing. Okay. So y'all, if you know Ray and you want to help build the community, get in contact with Ray of Madness. Sign the charter so we can have our neighborhood. Album released today and pop-up event at K-pop stores. Oh, nice. What band? What band is it? Pretty good, yeah. Yes, I know. I need to hydrate.
H2O.
A tease? I have never heard of them. You've researching parts for a new guitar build. JD, how much of a musician are you? Do you have anything you want to share musician-wise? Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And for the record, y'all, I've seen people doing this, like on other streams. Do not hardcast Demon Bolt. Just don't hardcast Demon Bolt. It breaks my heart every time I see somebody hardcasting a Demon Bolt. It's sad. Hi, baby. I love you. My foot's okay. It just hurts. I don't think I broke it. We will see if we broke it. And I really... Oh, wait. Nope. Let's see. There you go. Y'all didn't think I'd do it. I did it. I don't even give a shit. There you go. Yeah, think I give a shit? I don't care. Oh, okay. Do you have like a whole bunch? Now you got to play the Barbie Girl song? I'll play Barbie Girl. Are you talking like the original one from what, the 80s? You know, the thing is I had to listen to a shit ton of Spice Girls because my mom loved them. You literally fell over. Anytime I hear Spice Girls, it makes me think of my mom because my mom listened to this shit all the time. I ain't got a problem with it. I used to go to skating rinks all the time. Like, they played this shit constantly. Okay, sorry. Just gonna be grooving down here. Yeah, like I grew up listening to shit like Ace of Base and Spice Girls, and my mom loved frickin' Madonna. Oh my god, I listened to so much Madonna growing up. Y'all don't understand. What the biggest memories I remember are my mom waking up on the weekend and like making breakfast and shit, and just blaring Madonna. I don't mind Madonna. I'm a guitar tone perfectionist. I hand built a pedal board system inside a small briefcase with an iPad screen integrated. Wow! See, I wish I could do music. I just can't do it. I don't know all the words. I mean, again, how can I hate on a group like Spice Girls? Like, how can I hate on a group that brought so much joy and fun to so many people? You know, like, I just can't do it. You know, like, is it my go-to music? No. But I don't begrudge it for what it is. It makes people happy. That's fine for me. It's cool. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan, but I do have my favorite Taylor Swift songs because I live in a Swiftie house. My wife got to see Taylor Swift back in 2024, I think. Rating after. I hate rating after work. Takes brain power, which... Wait, what do you mean rating? Did I miss a raid? Did I get rated? Because Monday, Tuesday are the only days I'm... See, I like schedules like that. I like if like my weekends are going to be days that I can do things and not worry about other people. That's kind of why I liked working mid-shift when I was in the military, because I got off on Friday morning and I went back to work Sunday night. So, you know. Nope, we're not doing that one. You know what we're doing? I know what I'm doing. We're going old school with this shit. We're going old school, people. Oh, snap. This song was played so much when it came out. Oh, my God. No, trying to figure out when to do... Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, yeah, right.
I'm blue, da-boo-dee-da-boo-da, da-boo-dee-da-boo-da.
Yep. Classic. My Console by My Console by Eiffel 65. I don't know if I know that song by Eiffel. I think I want to say, I'm going to age myself here. I believe it's the gamer anthem. Oh, okay. If I remember correctly, I want to say this song came out, I think, when I was in 8th grade. I know what school I was at. I can't remember if I was in 7th grade or 8th grade when this came out. But this song was played, it was everywhere. Oh my God, you could not get away from this song, man. It was worse than Evanescence after Daredevil came out. Because there's another song by Eiffel that everybody loved. It's not My Console, it was Move Your Body. Right? Yeah. It was all over the damn place. And the music video is just creepy now. Like, the music video is definitely dated. Go watch the old I'm Blue music video. It is dated as hell. But it's funny. It's still funny. Ooh, you know what? Speaking of Blue, man, Daft Punk? Yes. Their DJ is one of the other band members. Oh! Really? So, fun fact about Eiffel 65, their DJ and the one of the other members hated each other. The version of Blue we got was not the one we're supposed to get. See, that's unfortunate. Because doesn't the same thing happen with Breaking Benjamin? Like, isn't, like, if I'm thinking of this correctly, Breaking Benjamin's broken up, like, multiple times because they just can't get along. But they make great music. Same with, what's the name of that band? Oh, God, what's the name of that? I know the name of the song, can't think of the band. Fleetwood Mac. Benjamin Burnley is the only original member. Yeah, and it's because nobody can get along with him. Like, I appreciate a lot of Breaking Benjamin's music, but he just seems like he's such a pain in the ass to work with. He never wanted to be a group. He wanted to be a solo artist. Since he went solo, he became well-known. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, follow your dreams. Look what happened with Destiny's Child. Nothing against all the members of Destiny's Child, but, you know, once Beyonce broke out, like, there you go.
Who run the world?
Girls.
Who run the world?
Girls. That's how mine. I don't care. When he left, they fell. Yeah. And that's the rough thing, is because so often the lead vocalist gets all of the attention when really, like, it is a team. Like, it can't just be one person. Even when you have the lead... Guess what movie I'm watching? Guess what movie you're watching? Fifth Element. You're what? No. You're... Belial and I are a wealth of useless... It's not useless. No, it's... No. If you enjoy it, it's not useless. Don't denigrate yourself like that. Okay. Oh, I know what I wanted to play. Hold on. I hope it's in here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not even helping in the fight. I am completely useless.
I am so useless right now. I'm looking for a specific song that I want to hear.
Oh, what's the name of the song? Dang it. Yeah, is it this one? Hold on.
Rock concert movement number 237. Taking the audience on a Jungian journey into the collective unconscious by using the shadow.
I'm going to get kicked out of this group because I'm not doing shit. Hold on.
That gets repressed by the modern persona. And also by using an underground setting in labyrinth office.
Nope, that's not it. Ugh. What is the name of it? Oh, God. Am I literally not going to be able to find this? Oh, wait.
It's time to start.
Yes, found it. Okay.
Rock concert movement number 1. The basic head bob. Ready, go.
Police Academy from 1984. Classic movie. Well, with Ben, he was just a bad place for a while, and the band, without his consent, allowed the Halo song to be collabed. Yep, I remember that because it sounds really good on Halo. Police Academy is funny, but you got to be careful because a lot of those old comedy movies did not age well. I'm drinking tea and trying to memes. Oh shit, Ray. Ray, are you not able to call out? When's the next lore video? Okay. So I know I haven't put out lore in a little bit. The reason is the program website that I was using. They now want to charge me $32 a month for making my videos. And I am trying to find a replacement. Like, I have it recorded. I have lore recorded. I can't create the videos because the site I was using now massively. Yeah, I'm not paying $32 a month for that shit. No, I'm not doing it. So I got to figure it out. But yeah, I have it done. Like, the recording is done. The video part is not. Yeah. Because, I know some people really did enjoy my lore videos, and I loved making them, and then I started making the video, and I went to publish it, and it was like, you need to sub it for $32 a month to finalize this project. And I was like, hey, you can kiss my ass. So I am looking for another site that I can do it that's more realistic, and I apologize because I know folks are interested in the lore. I think it's funny, the last lore video I got put out was about Illidan. That was not intentional. That was just pure happenstance. If you've never seen Blue Man Group live, you should. They're amazing. I'm over here judging people. Don't hardcast Demon Bolt. What am I doing? Hardcasting Demon Bolt. Yeah, $32 a month. Ridiculous. For some reason, I'm playing Demonology, but I keep feeling like I'm playing Destruction. I need to pay attention. I need to fix my action bars, too. There's a lot of things I need to do. I don't know if anybody's never seen Blue Man Group, but it's a good time. Not worth the fight to try and take a sick day. Oh, Ray, I am sorry. See, and work centers should want to take care of people better than that. You're gonna work. Oh no, not a frost mage. Do a fire mage. Do a fire mage. No, it's fine. Play what you enjoy.
I'm just always going to be sad that
that fire does not get as much love as I feel like it should. Instacast Pyroblast, folks. It's amazing. Best reason to play a fire mage. Instacast Pyroblast. I cast Fireball. I didn't ask how many people were in the room. I cast Fireball. Let's see. Ugh. This is actually a different version than the one I listened to. Right? Like when you pop combustion and you're just throwing it. Frost Mage is always a win. No! I have to admit, though, I think I had a weird idea where because I live somewhere with 4 seasons and I have so many characters, I've actually thought about doing streams, like starting doing streams where I play classes based on the season. Oof. What in the hell is that? That is not what I'm looking for. Ah! Hold on. What am I looking for? Yeah! There we go. We'll do corn. Y'all want a single say fuck that. So we won't be hanging with you in the car because I need my good stereo to listen to the new album. That's okay, Corey. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the album. I'm not taking it as an insult. I'm glad that you're here. The Void by Parkway Drive will get my blood pumping. Okay. Now I want to listen to Blood is Pumping from Blade. What about my console? Oh, I didn't ignore. There's just a lot of chat going through. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, we'll do my console and then we'll do Void. I'm a scatterbrain. You know this. It's never intentional. I'm just a dumbass. I try to remember everything, but I'm not very good at it. New title track is literally called Adrenaline. Nice. I did not ignore Ray. I just forgot because I did see it and I did acknowledge it when it first came up. I just forgot because I'm a dumbass. I don't think I'm running Power Siphon in this build. I have a bunch of shit here that I'm just not using. I would never ignore Ray. If I did, she would tell my mom, and then my mom would kick my ass.
They think we're all the same. As always, we're to blame. Bullshit, I think it's lame. It's time to stop the day. I think it's time to pay for everything you made me say.
Go ahead. This is what you get for not taking compliments, right? Yeah, see? Yeah, maybe if you took compliment, you also ignored my hydrate. I'll give you a double. Oh shit. I am so not helping in this group. These people have to be like, what the fuck is wrong with this warlock? I can do better. You can do better. We can all do better, but that doesn't mean you're not worthy. I'm trying, Ray, I need you to work on it because I am also trying to work on it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Right, it's by Eiffel65. I'm going to tell Mama you're not hydrating. She knows. She absolutely knows. I have ADHD. I forget to eat. I actually think if I think about it fully, I went like 3 days without eating because I just forgot. Just no compliments from me are genuine. Aw. They should always be genuine. Say what you think and be honest with how you feel. But the thing is, like, going along that same route is some people go, I'm just brutally honest, that's the way I am. And it's like, you do have to be aware and cognizant of you can be authentically yourself, but that doesn't mean that you don't take into consideration the best way of conveying something. Because we've met people like that where it's like, sorry if this offends you, it's just, I'm a brutally honest person. It's like, no, you're just an asshole. You want to take into consideration how your message is going to be received. Because if you're just being blunt and being honest, then you want the message to be received a certain way, which means you bear the responsibility of ensuring you word it a certain way. And that's where a lot of people mess up and they go, oh no, I'm just really blunt, I'm this and that, you got to deal with it. No, you're just a dick that doesn't want to consider other people. Not being judgmental, that's what it is. You can be honest and authentically yourself without also just being so abrasive as to try and hurt somebody else's feelings. And that's where some people mess up when they're,
I'm just blunt. This is just the way I am.
Okay, well then that what you're doing is not, necessarily the best way of doing it, and you're just defending it rather than growing as a person and being more respectful. Just my opinion. It's just a perspective. Because I was that way for a long time. This is the way I am. Deal with it. And it's like, well, I was trying to be authentic and genuine, but I didn't consider the effectiveness of the of how I was conveying it. And the way you convey things does matter. I want to know if that's actually his voice or does he mess with it? Because some people can do a crazy thing with their voices. I'm curious if that's him or if that's augmented. Like, I know there's got to be some augmentation, but I wonder how much. But, because you had asked about the lore Malaxia, I don't know if you heard me earlier when I said it. I'm going to be doing a collab with Sperry. We're working on a time and day, and we're going to do a Warcraft lore stream. Because her and her husband want to get more into the lore, and they invited me to try and answer the questions. When you get compliments but find out it was just a farce, you tend to feel nothing good. Yeah. No, when it's... Yeah. I absolutely understand, Ray. I get it. I'm the same way. I don't feel like I deserve the compliments. But, you know, if other people give me a compliment, I'm trying to be better at accepting it because, you know, the thought and the willingness to show appreciation is becoming more rare nowadays, which is very unfortunate. It shouldn't, but it is. What was the song, JD? It was Void something? Void by Parkway Drive. Okay. Ugh. The Void.
The void, 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 void.
Again, if you know that reference, we are friends. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be doing Warlock. It's a headbanger. Had to relocate to laptop. Oh, everything okay? Did I break your phone? Yeah, my... Wow. See, and that's why I say, like, there's nothing... I'm not saying you should do this, Corey. That's why I'm a big proponent of just because they're family doesn't mean you have to tolerate them. Oh, Crumpet called? Okay. Well, tell Crumpet to call later. I'm important, damn it. You tell Crumpet that I'm streaming and you're watching me stream. He can call back when I'm done. I get done at noon. What is Crumpet thinking? Backhanded compliments are like the biggest candy-ass way to do something because it really is just, you don't even have you have the balls to insult somebody, but you don't even have the balls to own your insult. Like, it's just, a backhanded compliment is just the epitome of weakness. If you have a problem with somebody, discuss it like an adult. Don't give some backhanded compliment or something. Like, it's so weak. I also like that if you have a problem with me, text me what the problem is, and if you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. The other side, Corey, don't take criticism from people you wouldn't go to for advice. That's one of my greatest life lessons. If I wouldn't come to you looking for advice and support, I sure as shit am not going to care about your critique of me. I realized that when I was in the military because I had so many leaders trying to give me, feedbacks, and I was like, I don't respect you as a leader. Shit, what was the band? Parkway Drive. They're gonna kick me out, I know it. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay, alright, I'm feeling it. I mean, you don't totally suck. I'd rather be told F you straight up. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's the thing. If you have a problem with somebody, be an adult and own it with them. If you are unable to do that, then let it go. It's the same thing with, like, passive-aggressive stuff and things like that. Like, handle it like an adult. I know not everybody's going to like me. I don't need everybody to like me. It's unrealistic to try and make everybody like you. It's an absolute waste of time and energy. You kind of got to find that balance. Who are the same thing as if you like certain people. What do you like about them? Why do you like them? Oh, excuse me. This cough drop is not helping. It's something, and y'all, I am convinced it's something about my basement. Because when I'm upstairs, I don't cough, like, at all. But when I come down here, even with my humidifier, I do. So it's got to be something about the air down here. Maybe I need to get an air purifier in this side. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm not that intelligent. So I gotta ask, how's everybody's week? It's Feel Good Friday. I have a request for you all. I would love it if you would type in the chat, what is your biggest win this week? What are you proud of? What did you accomplish? What did you get done? What did you overcome? I want you to share your victories if you're comfortable doing so. I really do want to know. I really, really, really do want to know. And I'll even lead. I got all my homework done for my first week by Wednesday. That was my goal. I wanted to have all my homework done before the Friday stream. Sure, blame the basement. It is the basement. It absolutely. I'm convinced it is. I am out of that one. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Ray? You're out of that one? I am out of that one. Ray, stop it. Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something. That I saved my money for this album today and I didn't have to give Bambi eyes to my hubby for... Aww! The Bambi eyes. Wow. Yeah, and I was talking about this Wednesday, and then I actually told my wife that we had this conversation on Wednesday's stream. I was like, I don't say no to my wife very, very often. She's like, no, you don't. But again, my wife doesn't ask, for unrealistic or unsustainable things. And then we had a really good conversation where it's like, when people talk about relationships and hardships in the relationship, are they willing to fight for it? And I'm like, my wife had a really interesting perspective on this. It is not about, you shouldn't have to fight for your relationship. It's about asking, is the relationship worth it? Because relationships are work, but it shouldn't be a fight. Because it's not you against your partner. It should be you and your partner against everybody else, basically. That's just a really interesting perspective that my wife told me. I get to go nuts up at the pop-up. Nice! Hey, you saved your money. You were good. This is not a good week. Not proud of crap, and that is the truth. If I had to pick, I made it to today. I am sorry that it was such a rough week, Ray. Seriously. How is there anything that I can do to cheer you up, Ray? I am here for you. I wouldn't know. I know nothing about K-pop, except for K-pop Demon Hunters is a good movie. For me, it was getting back to work after bereavement leave. Yeah, Malak, you definitely have had some stuff going on. Take the wins when you got them, enjoy the... We got to learn to take the wins when we get them. We're going to have good days, we're going to have bad days. The good days remind us that our efforts are not for naught, and the bad days remind us to appreciate the good days. And the good days are what typically motivate us to get through the bad days. And if you're going through hell, keep going, don't stop. Oh man, my bags are all kind of screwed. Don't look at my bags. Just be me? Okay. Well, everyone else in the world is taken. I don't know how to be anybody else. Is this what I think it is? Is this the quest I think it is? I think it is. Gotta get away. That would be 3. Good job. I was totally invested in my map. All right, just got home. My win this week is I was able to get back in with my counselor and help me. Oh, nice. I mean, Giga, I'm sorry that you were going through that, but I'm glad that you were able to get some. I hope it helped. Clean up your damn bag. No! You're not the boss of me! You can't make me! Ha! We're gonna go with Mickey Mouse now! Ha! I like my bags being chaotic. I don't even know what's in my bags anymore. You should see my pantry. I don't know what's in there. When I walk past my pantry, it sounds like the creature from Ghostbusters. The one that infests Sigourney Weaver's apartment. When I walk past mine, that's what it sounds like. There's something in there. I'm just kidding. I am not a messy person. I'm pretty clean. Actually, when I lived with my friends, I lived with 3 of my best friends for a while, for years. I was the only one that couldn't cook, and the other 3 didn't give a shit about cleaning. So they all cooked, and I got free meals, and I took care of the cleaning of the house. I didn't do their laundry and shit like that. But, vacuuming, mopping, dusting, I've always been, of my friends, I've been the cleanest one. Now, that being said, I look like an absolute slob when compared to my wife. My wife is incredibly clean and just very precise in the house. She takes such good care of this house, y'all. I mean, I couldn't do what she does as well as she does it if I tried. And that's in every category because she is so much more than just the person that takes care of the house. There's only Zool. Haven't seen him for over a year. It was mostly communication. Nice. Yeah, you got to rebuild that rapport. This week took its best shot and you're still here. Pick your head up off your chest because you're horrible. We couldn't even stop you. Best. Yep. Typos happen. There are 3 kids in the house, keeping it clean as HR. Yeah. See, in my we have 2 dogs and me. And again, I'm not a messy person. I just, if the cat, if you were to rank who's cleaner, my wife or I, yeah, my wife is definitely cleaner than me. I'm not an unclean person. She's just by far cleaner. But I help out. I do my part in the house. And it's not even help. It's my house too. I really need to stop using that word. Because again, we talked about this like on Wednesday as well. It's like when the mom's watching the kids, it's called parenting. When the dad watches, it's babysitting. Bullshit. When the dad's watching the kids, it's parenting. Like, this is my house too. My husband and I are clean, but how do I reach these kids? Uses horrible a lot because I say it so much to inspectors. Horrible?
It's horrible. What in the hell are you doing? It's horrible around here.
Apparently I do sound like Roger, if you know American Dad. Let's see here. I want a particular song. What is it that I want? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Ooh, I know what I want. Here we go. We're doing it. Here you go. Ray, you get what I mean. JD, you are not a moron. I'd appreciate if you did not talk about my friend like that.
Them be fighting words. You be calling my friend an idiot. You be calling my friend an idiot. We're gonna be scrapping in the backyard.
There are 10, 7, and 4. I still have some time to get it. Nice. Yeah, I did a lot of the chores being the eldest sibling. Like, I'm 11. Okay, so I'm 11 years older than my sister. I'm 12 years older than my brother. And I'm 18 years older than my youngest brother. So, yeah. When I say I'm the eldest brother, I am legitimately the eldest. Theoretically, I could be my youngest brother's dad. Because I was already 18 when he was born. Which kind of sucked. I don't have as much of a relationship with him as I wish I did. Because when he was born, shortly after he was born, I went into the military. So, like, he was an infant when I left. So, I mean, I do talk to him every once in a while. But, of all my siblings, he's the one that I don't really... So, heads up for the chat. Foul language coming. Oh, Lord. I know what you meant. And typos happen. I've been queen typo all week. Dude, me too. Oh, my God. The typos have been bad. So heads up for the chat, foul language coming. I mean, as long as you're not going to tell me something or say something that's going to get me in trouble. Nine? Wait, what's 9? Oh, yeah, not the movie. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I've never seen it, but I do remember it. I am happy with Coheed and Cambria. Good. I tried to think of a song that would make Ray happy, honestly. I try to cheer you people up. I do what I can. By the way, hydrate. My worry is one day somebody's going to hit the scare as I'm drinking, and I'm going to spew coffee all over the camera. And no, that is not a challenge. I cheer. Oh, thank you. I do try. The world is a shitty place, and we got insanity going on. Yeah, Trixnium, that was not a challenge. I was texting an acquaintance of our family. That's funny. I don't know if that ride's been accepted. I have good mornings the last few weeks. Yay! I mean, again, we've all got stuff going on. I mean, I'll be vulnerable with you all, and I've shared this before. The last couple of weeks, my depression has been really bad. I will tell you, there were a couple of days over the last couple of weeks when I was streaming, when I was pulling up from the bowels of my soul the vestiges that I had of positivity. Because, when depression, for those of you that have it, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it sucks, especially when it's ego dystonic. And so, like, little psych lesson for you all. There's ego syntonic and there's ego dystonic. So, ego syntonic is when things match and, you know, there's no issue, right? You don't think there's an issue because everything's fine. Ego, like, okay, if you were to take OCD and OCPD, obsessive compulsive disorder, and obsessive compulsive personality disorder, obsessive compulsive personality disorder is ego syntonic, because an OCPD individual or an individual with OCPD, they don't see anything wrong with how they do what they do. They can explain and rationalize it. It matches. So it's ego syntonic. OCD, the anxiety disorder, is ego dystonic, because the obsessions and compulsions, the person is aware that the obsessions and compulsions aren't needed, that they just can't help themselves. So it's ego dystonic. So, like, for me, my depression a lot of the time becomes ego dystonic because I don't have a reason to feel the way I feel. It's just I have a dopamine and serotonin problem in my brain. That's really it. Truth, this has been the hardest spiral I've had in a few years. That's why I had to get... Yeah, and it happens. I go to therapy. You take breaks, and then when you need it, you go back. There's not a right or wrong. Got to go take school. Probably catch you when I get home. Please do, Corey, and if I don't see you, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I believe were the young lads here taking Christian and... was it Thomas? Christian and Thomas? Did I get that right? Do I remember the names right? I just want to hug all of you. Okay, I tried to remember. Well, if they can't hear me, please tell Christian and Thomas that Cal says hello and good morning and to behave themselves in school. Unless they see somebody being bullied, in which case I give them permission to beat the shit out of the bully. I will never feel bad for a bully. Could use advice on that front one day when you have a minute. They said heard. Bet. So Corey, the reason we're calling you today is that Christian and Thomas were in a fight, and they said that an individual named Uncle Cal said it was correct, that they were okay. Well, did they start it? No, there was a young man being bullied, and so Christian and Thomas, they ganged up on the bully and beat the shit out of him. I can't judge it because that was me growing up. You could use advice when I have a minute. I mean, JD, you can always message me. Message me and I will try. It would be likely of him, the middle child. See, I'm the eldest, so I've always been the protective one. That, and like I've told this before, I was bullied when I was young. So once I hit my teen years and I finally grew, yeah, no. Big hugs, big hugs. Okay, we're not doing that. Let's see. What do we want to go with? Ooh, a lot of good choices here. Oh, no. I know what I want. Oh, yeah. I just don't know the name of the song, but I got to find it. Oh, shit. What's the name of it? I think it's this one. I'm not sure if this is the song I'm looking for. I only fought when I need to. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how it should be. I am the baby and watched out for me. My brother's fighters. Well, yes, Ray, but now you have me as a big brother. I don't know how to help, but the missus is going through a lot with my dad-in-law passing. He was so young, and she's taking it hard. Okay, real serious topic, folks. This is trigger spoil, not spoiler. Trigger warning. This is a very serious topic, and I'm going to treat it as such. When something like, bye, Corey. I hope you make it back. Thomas, Christian, stay out of trouble. When something like somebody passes away, it's okay for you to acknowledge there is nothing I can say or do that's going to fix this. It's not about fixing it. And a lot of times what happens is when someone we know and care about is going through a tough time, it makes us uncomfortable. And so we try to resolve the situation too often because what we're trying to do is restore our sense of comfort. And I think the best way to show love and support for somebody when they're going through a tough time is to sit in the discomfort with them so they're not alone. Because that's the biggest thing. That often is the biggest thing for people is I just don't want to be alone. And so it's like, I know there's nothing I can say. I know there's nothing I can do. I'm here for you. Nothing I can say or do is going to fix the shitty situation. I'm going to sit in this discomfort with you, and I am here for what you need when you need it. Like, that's 14 years married, and it took me a long time to figure this out with my wife. She doesn't need me to fix it. She doesn't need me to rescue her. She just needs to know that she's not alone. And so a lot of times if something bad has happened to my wife, I sit with her, I hold her hand, I rub her back, and I go, I'm here for you. We don't need to talk about it. I'm not going to fix it. I'm just not going to leave you alone. And whatever you need is what you need. Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable too because I see my wife is in pain. But it's not about restoring my sense of comfort. It's about establishing it for her and not letting her feel alone and overwhelmed and making it, which makes it even worse. It's the best thing you can do is just listen. And I think guys, we have this we don't want to sit with negative emotions. We just want to fix it and move on. It's that's not effective and it's not what everybody needs. Because that's me. Something bad happens. All right, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to move the fuck on. But no, if my wife, if something happens to somebody I care about, hey, I'm here for you. If you just need me to sit here, that's good enough. If you need your own space, I'll go away. Right? It's not about establishing my sense of comfort. Again, it's about how do I help you get back to your sense of comfort. I don't care about my comfort. I hate seeing. Right. And just let her, don't tell her you don't want to see her upset, because being upset and going through the phases of grief and mourning is important. So just be there. I have bad days and weeks where I miss mom badly. So he's just there. Yep. Just there. Just hug. You ain't got to say shit. You don't have to say a damn thing. Nothing. And sometimes you shouldn't. No, JD, it is heavy, but it's also a very, very realistic message. It's when I worked you got me a little bit, Trixnium. But that goes for everybody. If you don't know what to say or do when somebody comes to you and they're having a rough day, literally tell them that. Hey, I don't know what to say or do, but I'm here for you. Start there. I have no words, but I'm here for you. You're not alone. You you were going for the coffee. Wow, Trixnium. Dick move. I love this song. I like this band. JD, no need to apologize. Yeah, and here's the part of that I would really love for this community to continue being. We're all going to have shitty days. I have bad days, and you all have gotten me through it. And if y'all have had bad days or bad mornings, I want to help you get through it. But it's a community of people taking care of people, and I think that's just a better way to live your life. It's sad, man. It would be funny, but not me having to clean it. All right, spoiler warning. Dragon writing, first person view. If you get motion sick, look away. Sorry if I missed the chat for a second. And for those of you that didn't know that I played in a poker tournament not too long ago, I did not win. I did not get outplayed. I got outlucked. I did not every play was perfect, but I was playing good and I got knocked out because one particular player was ridiculously lucky. I mean, insanely lucky. Statistically, mathematically, I played right. I didn't get beat. I didn't get outplayed. I got outlucked. So, I don't know when the next poker tournament I'm going to play is, but I love playing poker. Living wasteland this time. You try. All right, what chat did I miss? Hold on, let me see what chat I missed. Ooh, one of these days, you're back to leveling your Void Elf. My wife and boy are my kryptonite. I have to deal with a lot and can handle anything usually with ease when it comes to my phone. And you know what? That's okay, because those are the people you should be able to be the most vulnerable with. Your home and your family are the people you should be able to be the most vulnerable with. And I'm willing to bet your family does not want you to be in an emotionalist rock 24/7. Be a source of stability for them, but at the same time, let them be a source of stability for you. My wife, it's a matter of respect, and it's a matter of respect is really the best word. My wife does not need me to fix her. My wife does not need me to save her. My wife is totally capable of doing that. At the same time, my wife is strong enough that I don't need to, like, deal with everything on my own. We're a partnership. We lift each other up. You know, some days it's like moving a fridge and a couch. If we try to move each on our own, it's going to take longer and we're going to likely hurt ourselves more than if one of us puts down our item and goes and helps the other one. And then you reciprocate. You know, you balance each other out. But your partner, be vulnerable. Let them be vulnerable. Your partner should want you to be vulnerable. And you should be able, if you're in a relationship, you know, in my opinion, both sides should be able to go to the other and go, hey, can I be vulnerable for a second? And the other party, the only appropriate response is, yeah, how can I, like, what do you need? Him to her to him to him, her to her, doesn't matter. We all have needs, and we all need to be able to lower our guard and put down our bags. And our partners are the ones that should want to help us with our bags. Don't deprive and insult your partner by never letting them see you vulnerable. Because really, if you are too afraid, and this isn't me casting judgment, just I'm trying to be logical about it. If you never let your partner see the vulnerable side of you, if you deprive your partner of your vulnerability, you're either saying that you don't trust them or that they're not strong enough for you. Those are the only two. We can have fun and make jokes, but also be serious. Yeah, I try to back it up. You know, I try to have, you know, good, positive, motivating stuff, but I also try to, you know, be realistic and back it up and have, you know, I'm getting tongue-tied. I want to add value to people's lives. You know, I heard a quote by Robin Williams. You know, I don't know if I'm a good person, but I think I've made a couple of people's days better. That's good enough for me. You know, I may not go down in history. I won't be remembered, but those that, you know, Keanu Reeves thing. What do you think happens after we die? I know that the ones that love us will miss us. Beautiful. That's it. You know, there is no monetary value to having integrity and just being a decent human being. There's no monetary value that should compromise that, in my opinion. Ugh, shite. All right, do I want to... see. Waiting for the dungeon. And again, if you disagree with any of my takes, it's perfectly fine. Thank you.
H2O.
I'm watching.
H2O.
I was waiting for it. It would be really funny, but I just don't want to have to clean it up. 10 levels before your shoulder. Wait, do it. Make it 10 levels before shoulder gives out. I mean, what are you leveling? Depending on what you're leveling, you can definitely do it. I am paranoid now. But my premature gray hairs? I don't know if they're premature. I like my gray hairs. I've earned them. I earned my gray. I like that I got the salt in the hair and the beard. I've earned it. I am not dying it either. I am paranoid now. I'm just waiting. Okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong spell because I'm a dumbass. Okay. The beard just started for me. I shaved clean. Oh, nice. Do we think I can make it 10 levels? Now I want to do push-ups. I don't know why. Even though, like, push-ups hurt. Any of the... like, it sucks trying to work out now because of my injuries. It really does suck. Oh. What doesn't help is my wife really... you know, for a... she's my... oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, too, because my wife... looks young. Like, my wife and I are about the same age. I'm less than a year older than her. Because you said I want to do 10 levels before my shoulder gives out, and I was like, 10 push-ups, shoulder, yeah. Yeah, I want to do some push-ups. But I'm not going to be doing push-ups and flexing on the stream. Sorry.
I'm not dancing for y'all like that. That's just not a thing.
Yeah. Scatterbrain, ADHD, hi. I mean, I could probably still do the push-ups. The problem is the after effect. Ray, how did you get that to pop up so big? Like, when Malaxia's posted that, it's been much smaller. Yours is, on my screen, that anim is huge. I'm a Blood Oath Frost Mage. Okay. The paranoia is real. Every time I take a drink, I'm going to be looking around. Is Trixnium going to pop out? For 4 years, I did a ton of push-ups. Don't want to do more. I mean, I like doing push-ups, but the thing is, I do push-ups on my knuckles. Because I injured my wrist, trying to do push-ups conventionally hurts. So when I do push-ups, I do it on my knuckle. Which, if you look, like, doing it on your knuckle versus doing it like that, you actually add a couple of inches so you can actually go deeper into the push-up. But, like, when I did my PT push-ups for my annual test and stuff, like, you're allowed to do them on your knuckles, so I did, and people were just like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't like doing push-ups because of my wrists, so I do them on my knuckles. Hard ground, I have laminate on my floor. It's hard. I'll do knuckle push-ups on this, and it's fine. But I also did, like, martial arts type stuff, so, like, I've built up some calluses. I'm curious how you get it so big, too. Giggity.
I'm curious how you got it so big, Ray. Ooh! Oh my!
What in the hell? Who is this? Oh, where'd they go? Damn it! I wanted to look at him. Yeah. Well, Trick's name.
Oh my!
Wait. Where's that sound effect? Hold on. Now I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Sound effects. Okay. Oh my. I don't know how loud that was on your guys' side. I hope I didn't just, like, ruin anybody's speaker. I feel like we just need to play that song now. This is the song I was actually looking for. I heard this the other day and I was like, oh man, I actually enjoy this. Okay, I can't upgrade the things I want to do. You're going to try. Abuse my body. I used to do amazing shape, six-pack now. Hey, nothing wrong with the dad bod as long as you're happy with yourself. I've lost weight. I'm not as big as I used to be. I've lost about 12 pounds, 15 pounds, somewhere around there. So here's the thing about 3 kids. I got outvoted and they wanted Cal back. Wait, what? Wait, Corey, you've got to explain that to me. What happened? I thought you were taking the kids to school. What happened? Did you take your kids out of school just so they could watch me or listen to me? That's awesome.
I am the Lord of the little children. Yes, welcome.
Although I just realized that sounds way worse than I expected it to. I'm sorry, my little hellions. I cannot claim you that way. I can't do it. They wanted to see Cal? Well, hello. I, too, like to see Cal. I didn't take them out of school. Why not? Take them out of school. Take them out of school. Go catch a movie. Go get some ice cream. Go to Five Guys and get a shitload of fries. I still don't understand why Five Guys does that. I want a small fry. You want a ton of fries? No, I want a small fry. You want a shitload of fries? No, I just want a small fry. Hey, Jerry, go get the dolly. Five Guys isn't that bad, is it? I haven't been to Five Guys in a minute. Is Five Guys really that expensive now? I haven't been there in a minute. I do love Five Guys. You're going to the album pop-up and hubby is picking them up. Oh, it's Mom Day. All right, let's go Mom Day. Let's go. W, Dad, for helping Mom get a Mom Day. I like it. Kudos, Dad. You know what? We're going to go to Koresh.
Screw it, we're going to Koresh.
10 years is a really good band. If you want to be a part of the community neighborhood reach. Oh, thank you, Ray. Yeah, thank you for pinning that. Your total is a refinance of your home, and you can put the rest in payment plans. Is it really that bad? Walking around on your... Wait. Well, maybe the smallest boy is going with me because he isn't... Oh, okay. Which one is the smallest? I apologize. We got 6 minutes? All right, you got 6 minutes. All right, we got to pick a good song for the kids to get them going for school. What song do I play for Corey's kids before they go to school? I need a good song to, like, not get them in trouble, but I need a song that they can...
I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to not say it.
Christian, Thomas, and Simon. I will try to remember. Easier to... Yeah, no, Ray, you're absolutely right. It is. I need a good song. Oh, no. I know we're going to play. Oh, God. I hope this is not terrible. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it because I am a horrible influence. Let's go. JD knows what song it is. I'm not surprised. Oh, God's cow. Why? Why? Because why not? Corey, do I need to change the song? Corey, because they're your kids, so I need to change the song. There was a part of me that said, don't play that song, but then there was a neuron way in the back of the brain going, play the song, don't be a bitch. There was that one neuron way in the back of the brain. Okay, cool. All right, Christian and Thomas, do not quote this song in school today, okay? Let mother enjoy her Mother's Day. You start singing this in school, mom might get a phone call. I feel like this is appropriate. This is also why I don't have children. And the other thing, when I hear this song, I can't help but think of Varsity Blues. If you know, you know. I'm not going to say, nobody write it in the chat. But if you know, you know. I am not a troublemaker. I mean, I'm just a little, look, if you know Critical Role, I love Jester. There you go. There, you want to know everything? There you go. That's like when my mom decided to play Hell's Bells and we were well, that's a little nicer than yeah, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Not going to go down that rabbit hole. Not opening that door. Sorry, kids. We're not doing that one. All right, I need 3 world quests. What do we got? What do we got? All right. Is it over here? Okay, what is it that I'm doing with this one? Molly Mock? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I just don't like solicitors of any kind. If I didn't ask or request for you to come to my house, don't knock on my door. I swear, I'm not a mean person. I'm just... I don't care what kind of solicitor you are. Did I call you? Was I expecting you? No, go away. Like, that's just it. You're knocking on my... Oh, JD. JD, you're knocking on my door? I mean, JD, there's so many people around. Talk dirty to me, JD. Talk dirty. Come on. Ding, Freza done. 0 cookies for sale. Oh, God. We agreed with our neighbor to put on... Oh, sacrifice to the... Yeah, can I talk to you? Oh, my gosh. So years ago... Thank you, gamer. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. We actually had somebody working with us. If you ever see Nan come into the stream, I used to work with Nan when I was in the military. He was a therapist. And we were talking one day, and him and I get along very well. We've known each other for a couple of years now. And I just happened to bring up Cthulhu. And come to find out, him and I are both very big Cthulhu fans. But then all of our coworkers were like, who's Cthulhu? What's Cthulhu? And without missing a beat, we're standing next to each other around a bunch of our coworkers, and they're like, what are you guys talking about? And him and I look at each other, and then we look at everybody, and we did not practice this. At the exact same time, we both just go, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu? And it was like the creepiest thing ever because we said it in sync perfectly. And I have a shirt that says, have you heard the call? If you're not a Cthulhu fan. This woman is our vibe. She is not allowed to move. It has been decided. Oh! I have a no slit. It's the zippy people get my 5'2" wrath. Okay, we're not doing another Van Halen. Okay. You know what? Oh! No. Since we're doing old music, we're doing this. How about a little ZZ Top? All right. Yeah. Down. I am not a sharp dressed man this morning. I look like I am not sharp dressed. I'm wearing sweats and a black t-shirt. I don't know why we changed it. Gypsy. I don't know. Screw it. We're doing it. Christian Thomas, this is real music for the record. This is real vibes. We have an Amazon driver who left a note under. Does Cthulhu count too? Yes. And the crazy thing is Cthulhu isn't even the strongest. He's just the one talked about the most. But like, Cthulhu is only, what is it? He's only the high priest. Like, that's it. He's just the high priest. He's not even the strongest person. He's not even the strongest entity in that mythos. I don't even think he's top 5. Yeah. the elder, yeah. I need an animated rocking out emote. Okay, I'll work on that. Animated, hold on. Let me make a note. I'm actually going to make a note. Because I will forget. There, I made a note. I'm trying to think who is the strongest. Final Fantasy 14 Survivor. What? What the heck? What is that emote? I don't. Chiota Swish. What is Chiota? Oh, is that a hair or is there a tail? Hold on, I gotta look at this. Is that just her hair in the emote or is that a tail? My eyes suck. I can't tell. What is that? Hold on. Inquiring minds must know. What is that? Huh. It's hair? Okay. I'm like, I can't see. What the hell is that? It's both. It's a hair tail. Shit, what was I doing? You distracted me. Now I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, World Quest. That's right. Trying to think, what do I play next? God, how do you top ZZ Top? Van Halen and then ZZ Top. Where do you go from there? Oof, I gotta get 40 of these bastards? Ugh, annoying. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I am gonna go to a casino today after I stream. I also gotta pick up a snow cover because apparently, Ray, is Boston getting any of the big, apparently crazy snowstorm this weekend? Is that a cat holding an Uno reverse card? That's what that looks like to me. That looks like a cat holding an Uno reverse card. I am very confused right now. But yeah, I got to go get a car cover. We had a really nice car cover for the snow, and I ripped it. So now I have to go get a new one. And we're supposed to get a ridiculous snowstorm this weekend. Very, very concerned. a Uno reverse card. We're gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, the temps are supposed to be really, really cold. Like I think it said tomorrow it's gonna be like -10, which is wild. I think that this might be the coldest weekend I will have experienced so far. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some Aussie. Night. Oh yeah, well night's always gonna be the worst. -15. Holy shit. Well, I mean it could change, but where we're at, it's projected just to be negative like 10, -10, maybe -12. But yeah, I like that I've been able to get some poker. Like I said, and I know I talked about this a little bit earlier. I've played 3 poker tournaments in the last month and a half, and that's after not playing. The first one I went out in 7th, the second one I went out in 4th, and the last one I did, I got knocked out early. And I didn't get outplayed. I got outlucked. This dude beat me with runner to get 4 of a kind. 3 hands in a row against me. Ridiculous. I had him pre-flop, and flop, and dude caught turn and river 3 times against me for runner to beat me. So freaking annoying, man. I was so pissed. And like I wasn't mad at him. He was playing some stupid hands, but it was just like, damn, I didn't get outplayed. I was getting outlucked, man. He was just he was catching like crazy. So I got to find another tournament to do. We are near water, so the temps. Oh yeah, that's true because the wind comes off the. Well, no. That should only happen, I thought, if the wind was coming off of the water, but isn't the storm coming from the other side? Thank you, Malaxi. I'm watching. Oh shit! I had to watch the screen and watch out for somebody trying to bamboozle me. I was looking right at it. You didn't get me that time. Haha. No more tears. No more tears. Okay, I've only got 1. Oh my god. I need way more. I feel like I'm going to switch to destruction. Yeah, I'm going to switch to destruction. Screw this. We're going to light shit up with green fell flyer. Oh, okay. Right, but I mean, doesn't the ocean effect wind chill only matter if the wind's coming off of the ocean side? Like, because Boston isn't surrounded by water on all sides. So if the wind and cold was coming off the Atlantic, you would get the chill. But it's coming from the west. It's going towards the ocean. So wouldn't it be slightly warmer then? I don't know. You guys got to tell me. I don't know. All right. Screw it. We're doing this. We're doing destruction. It's easier to deal with. Destruction is the easiest Warlock spec, y'all. It may not deal as much damage, but it's a lot easier to play, especially if you want to play on autopilot. Look at that. Yeah, Chaos Bolt. And again, public service announcement, everybody. If you're going to play a Destruction Warlock, make sure you get the Green Fell Flames. All true Destruction Warlocks do utilize the Green Fell Flames. If you do not know how to get the Green Fell Flames, don't worry. Uncle Cal is going to tell you. You start by getting, either by farming or by buying it off of the auction house, the Sealed Tome of the Lost Legion. After which point you will combine the Sealed Tome of the Lost Legion with a Health Stone. Quick caveat, if you have... What do you mean, calm down? I am calm. I am calm. I am perfectly calm. Once you get the Sealed Tome of the Lost Legion, you will combine it with your Health Stone as a Warlock. Now, caveat, if you have greater Health Stone talented, you will need to untalent it because the Sealed Tome of the Lost Legion will not combine with a greater... Hey! You smartass! Why do I need to calm down? For what? So we're just outside the storm. Sounds like it's heading your way. We're getting biter cold. Oof. Y'all are terrible. I'm just trying to help people in case they want the Green Fell Flames. Ooh, I know what song I want. No. If I'm gonna play this song, I gotta do it before my mom gets here because my mom does not like Guns N' Roses. But yeah, you combine the Seal Tome of the Last Legion with your Health Stone, and then got the notification target order is ready. Oh, well, go get it. I am with your mom. You don't like them? I mean, I don't love them, but I do like November Rain. I do like this song. What's O, Gypsy? What's the O for? I get it. Like, I can understand why some people wouldn't like Guns N' Roses. I don't like all of their stuff, but it's kind of like Alice in Chains. Like, I don't dislike Alice in Chains. I just don't like every song there is by Alice in Chains. Or Smashing Pumpkins. Ooh, Smashing Pumpkins. We might need to listen to some Smashing Pumpkins. We haven't listened to Smashing Pumpkins in a hot minute. Smashing Pumpkins, anybody? Smashing Pumpkin? Anybody? Smashing Pumpkin? Anybody want to hear something? Anybody a fan of the Pumpkin? Oh shit! And Mom shows up early. Oh, she didn't show up early. It's 11:30. Shit. Okay. All right. I'll turn it off. It's okay because I know multiple people do not like them apparently. Okay. I don't know what song I want to hear. I did not. Oh my God. Y'all trying to get me in trouble for no reason. Let's see here. Oh my God, you guys are so full of it. Mother, they're lying. I did not ignore, I forgot. That's not the same thing. You guys are terrible. Oh God, I don't know what I want. No. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these bands. Who do I want? Corey didn't do anything. This is correct. Corey's innocent. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I know what. We're gonna do something to jazz people. Here we go. When in doubt. When in doubt. The clap song. Put them dance emojis in there. Come on. Get your head banging going. There you go, Ray. Yes, I am extremely paranoid now, Mom. Trick's name is... Whenever I take a drink, Trick's name uses the air horn to try and scare me, thinking that I will spew my coffee all over my screen. Hasn't gotten there yet, but the attempts have been made. So yes, now I've been traumatized. That would be... Wow! My own mother! My own mother! Terrorists! You're terrorizers! Oh, damn, Alexa, she's definitely getting the dancing going. Oh! I know what I'm playing next, too. Oh, shit. Does anybody know Wednesday 13? Yeah, well, yeah. Mom would find it funny as hell. I think when I showed... Like, this happened a long time ago. When I first started streaming, I actually posted a clip of me falling out of my chair at my old house. There's actually... Like, I legitimately fell out of my chair. I was trying to get the dogs to show people the dog on stream. And I turned and tried to jump out of the chair, and my chair got caught. And so you see me in this chair just go, and it was live on stream. It was pretty funny. And I showed it to my mom, and my mom was like, that was funny. Because that's how my mom will say, that was funny. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was back in 2024. I think the clip is still on TikTok. It's like way, way old. Because it happened when I first started streaming. How's your Friday going, Mama? And let's be clear, Mama is always on my side. That just doesn't mean that she's not going to give me shit. Mama's always on my side. I have an unfair advantage. Okay, we're doing Wednesday 13. Okay. Boring? Well, that's good. Hold on. Is the song even on here? Okay, it is. All right. I like this song. It's kind of... Yeah, here we go. Okay, this song is a bit... This song might be a little rough for some people. I apologize in advance. Hopefully the little ones are at school by now. If they're not, I'm sorry. Told you. I just like the vibe. I like I could listen to this song without the lyrics and I still love it. A terrible? Okay, what kind of terrible song? Like by what regard? I actually worked with a guy named Mike who introduced me to Wednesday 13. And I know that the lead singer of Wednesday 13 does another band. I just can't think of the name. Does anybody know Does anybody know? If you know Wednesday 13, apparently the lead singer the lead singer does another band and I can't play it. Rammstein? Ooh, Rammstein. I will play Rammstein. I will do Rammstein.
Oh, homicide. My left wing's picked and my right wing's fried. Me and I'll legalize everything.
Du Hast? Okay, I'll do Malaxia. Is Du Hast acceptable?
Du hast mich. Du hast mich.
I feel like I gotta let Malaxia pick since she's the one that said Rammstein. What's the name of this? I can't remember what the damn freaking band name was. Not the American Average is the song. I'm a little nervous now. Who sings it? It's gonna drive me nuts. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do Angst. I like Du Hast, but I really, really like Angst. The music video is so good for Angst. Michael White. Asking Alexandria? Never heard of him. I don't know that one. I also had a weird thing yesterday. I was walking the dogs and I had a weird urge to listen to Kitty. Not that Kitty's a bad band, but I don't like all of Kitty's music. But there's a couple of songs by Kitty that I do like. And it was I was walking the dogs. It was beautiful outside. And I'm like, I want to listen to Brackish. No idea why. Just random ass thought. Right? But they've changed a bunch of band members. Yeah, we're going to do Angst. If you sit there and read the lyrics, it's hilarious. Okay. I mean, I like the one song. I don't know if everybody heard it when I played it. There's actually a song about the Hulk, and it's I want to say it's called Human Gamma Bomb, and the song is like a hard metal song. You've never heard of Kitty? Oh, man. Okay, well, we will play Angst, and then I will play Brackish. Kitty, yeah, Brackish is a bit old. I think Brackish came out when I was in high school. Okay, here we go. And then I need to load Brackish. I can't believe this song came out in like 2017. I didn't know that. Two more world quests. Alright, we'll go up there. You're at Target. You might be finishing up when I come out. Oh, okay. Well, hurry up and grab your stuff. That way I can say goodbye to you properly. I say personally. Properly. If you've not seen this music video, it's really good. It's a bit intense, but it's a good music video. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Well, everything dies. Everything burns. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Will I survive? I think so. Because remember, folks, the key to success, set it on fire. If it's still moving, set it on fire again. Fire. That's the song I should have played by Rammstein, was Fire. Yeah, this music video is wild. And it's honestly, the concept behind this music video is very simple, but it works so well. Shit. Okay. Everything burns. Okay. What do I gotta do in here? Oh, okay, I just gotta clear them. Okay, cool. Oh, Shep's on? Nice. Yes, absolutely say hi to Shep. So, we play Not the American Average after Brackish, right? I'm going to ask you, Trix, is it a song that I'll get in trouble for playing? I don't know. I got to trust you. No, Shep is, Mama, Shep is streaming. I think Giga was going over to say hi to Shep, because I want to say Shep is on right now, isn't he? I don't think Shep's in here. Did I miss him? Did Shep say hi? No? Yeah, no, Shep is live right now. Shep is streaming as well. I shouldn't? Okay. This song is so good. Such a funny video. All right, Malaxi, are you still here? That way I can play Brackish for you. Can't believe, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. It's been around for a long time. All right. Here we go. This is Brackish by Kitty. I think this came out, I want to say this came out when I was in high school. And unfortunately, Kitty's just changed band members so many times. I don't know if anybody in Kitty now is like still from the original band. I honestly don't know. Yeah! Shep says hi? Wow, he says hi to Mama, doesn't say hi to me. Wow. Wow, Shep. Wow. I know he's streaming. Wow, Shep. I should pull him up on my phone so I'm watching him. If that would be funny. I pull up Shep on my phone and I'm watching his stream, and then Shep pulls me up on his phone while he's streaming. It's like, it's a streamception. Who's watching who?
Who's really streaming?
Tricksnip, you know what? I'm going to listen to it off stream and then I will play it next time. Remind me on Monday, just to be safe. I'm just going to be safe. Just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Trix and I. Oh, very cool. I mean, honestly, Shep is an amazing content creator. Like, allow me to gush on him. Like, Shep is a really good... I mean, Ray is a phenomenal content creator. I am incredibly blessed to know all of these content creators because I've gained so much insight and support and knowledge. Like, it's amazing. You know, like, I honestly do feel really, really lucky. Like, I have great connections. Shep is amazing. Shep is he's his own category. Like, he really is. And that's not me begrudging anybody's stream. If you look at my stream, for example, how often I do it, the way that I do it, what I do, and then you look at Shep, you can clearly see that there is a quality difference. I'm still good, and I know, you know, Ray is also really, really good. Shep puts in the amount of time and energy he puts into it, it is evident. It shows. It very much is reflective. Sure, yeah, let's do Deftones. Can't go wrong with Deftones. Some crazy woman. Yeah, I agree. Trixnium's got it right. You're still amazing. And crazy isn't a designation. Crazy does not show up anywhere in actual psychological literature. It is not an accurate designation. Just like when people talk about, and I don't know why I'm thinking about this now. Maybe it's because I care so much about mental health. But when people are like, oh yeah, I'm a diagnosed psychopath. No, you're not. I actually had this debate with somebody online, which is why I tried not to argue with people on the internet that are morons. And I hate to be negative about it, but this guy was, and he was just grifting. He's like, I am actually a diagnosed psychopath. Like, no, you're not. I guarantee you're not a diagnosed psychopath because psychopath is not a diagnosis. And he's like, how do you know? You think you're Dexter? You think you know everything? I'm like, no. And I pulled up, I'm holding a DSM. Psychopath is not a diagnosis. You cannot tell me that you are a diagnosed sociopath or psychopath because neither of those are actual diagnoses. They do not exist. Well, okay, no, hold on. If I'm going to be accurate, it's not that psychopath and sociopath do not exist. They are not established clinical definitions because while the claims behind a psychopath and a sociopath sound valid, they have not been able to prove it. Now, I'll be honest. Do I think that there is such a thing as a psychopath and a sociopath? Yes, I do. However, they have not been able to actually prove it. The theory is sound to me. The whole concept. H2O. I'm almost out of coffee. I'm looking. H2O. Thank you, Malaxia. The concept, and they've been trying for years to put psychopath and sociopath in the DSM. They haven't been able to actually prove it, even though the theory behind it does make sense. Like, I will say, if they do make psychopath and sociopath a part of the DSM, I would probably be like, yeah, I get it. But as it exists right now, no, there is no such thing as a psychopath or sociopath. The only places you'll actually hear it used in any kind of like serious way is like forensic psychology and criminology, but it's actually not a clinical diagnosis. What we would think of as psychopath or sociopath is ASPD, antisocial personality disorder. And the idea behind them is that a psychopath is born, whereas a sociopath is made. So it would be antisocial personality disorder, psychopath, sociopath. But the other problem is, using those designations would be really harmful because of movies and media in the news and everything else has, done its part to radically demonize people with mental health conditions. And it's like, just because you are someone diagnosed with ASPD does not mean that you are inherently dangerous. It does not mean that you're a villain. It doesn't mean that, you're a terrible human being. And unfortunately, because of movies and media and everything else, yeah, Hollywood really did ruin it. Like, here's a fun fact, and this is a statistical fact. If you are someone with a if you are a person with a mental health condition, you are 10 times more likely to be a victim than you are to be a perpetrator of violence. Yet we owe it, people with mental health conditions get such a bad rap and just centuries of stigmatization. But if you're actually somebody with a mental health diagnosis of any kind, you're 10 times more likely to be a victim of violence than a perpetrator. Yo, my hand is high in that air. Wait, what do you mean? Why is the hand high in the air? For what? Remember, Ray, I'm dumb. Can I at least get this quest done before I'm done for the day? But yeah, I love talking about mental health stuff, and I don't know everything, but if y'all ever do have questions, please feel free to ask. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Understood. Received. And I'm sorry, Ray. I keep all those thoughts inside my head. Yeah. A lot of people do. Most people do. So you can have thoughts and recognize that the thoughts aren't healthy or good and not act on them. Having the thoughts in and of themselves is not necessarily a cause for concern. It's how you react to it, how you respond to it, and things like that. What do you do with the ideations? Shit. But yeah, Hollywood does ruin everything. I haven't really seen very many accurate portrayals of mental health conditions in movies and cinema, because realistically, a lot of the time they're not very, they've overdone all of them. If you look at Split, welcome back, Giga. Split is massively dramatized for the sake of the movie, But yeah, it's no longer called multiple personality disorder. It's dissociative identity disorder. It's DID. Shep said hi to you, Mama Cal, and everyone. Aw, thank you. Well, I guess I know what we're doing. We're going to raid Shep. We're going to raid Shep because why not? You all love Shep, I know. If you like me, I know you like Shep. And then I got to run. I got to grab a new car cover and... I actually got to do stuff. Okay. Oh, shit. Is it this one? I do... I got to admit, I did not like this armor initially. I like it, and it looks really good on an undead. Tell me if I'm wrong, if you know the reference. This armor on an undead makes me think of the old cartoon Mummies Alive. Mommy's alive. But Preston has more guardians to protect his very life. He has the mummies. Shit. Where's the... Is it over here? Right? It does. It looks like Mummy's Alive. It's a shame that show didn't last longer, but that was in that era where they were just throwing everything they could. They were trying to make cartoons for everything. I don't know if this is true. Somebody told me, and I saw something online that says they're going to try and do a live-action Street Sharks. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I think with our CGI today, I think a live-action Street Sharks would look really terrifying, but I don't know if I'm ready for it. I would love if they did, Exo Squad or something. If you know Exo Squad, it's early 90s, mech suits. Not like Gundam, not as big. The mech suits are 12 feet tall, not, 80. The mech suit, the Exo Squad is you're in a mechanical suit, kind of like what Ripley was in the Aliens movie. Exo Squad is that size, but it's the same basic concept as Gundam. It was just an Americanized version. There's a comic book series that I hate that they got bought out and basically they got sidelined, and I would love to see a live action of it. And if you know the comic reference, I love you. Wildcats. Does anybody know Wildcats? And it's Wild C.A.T.S. Anybody know Wildcats? Covert action teams? Wildcats? I'm probably going to be the only one that knows it.
It's so sad to me.
Nobody knows Wildcats. Breaks my heart. They were a... so for those that don't know... going to give you when you think of the X-Men, you're probably thinking of characters that look like this. By the way, this is a 9.8 signed by Chris Claremont. There are 4 covers. I have all 4. My little comic collection. Okay, so in the early 90s, people don't really know this. X-Men was not originally popular. They were like B tier. Because before the X-Men, we had the Justice League, and when the X-Men came out, they were not very popular. They were B tier at most. Same thing with Iron Man. Iron Man was not popular at all. Iron Man was not popular until Robert Downey Jr., which is crazy to think about now. Well, in the early 90s, Marvel hired Chris Claremont, and they hired... oh, yeah. Absolutely, Giga. They were very much behind. Well, in the early 90s, Marvel hired Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. Jim Lee did the artwork, Chris Claremont did the storyline, and what most people think of X-Men today, comic-wise, came from Chris Claremont and from Jim Lee. Jim Lee did the art, Chris Claremont did the storytelling. And it went for years, and that actually very massively bumped up the X-Men. So when you think about the animated TV show and everything, that came from Claremont storytelling. At one point, Jim Lee, he got a little full of himself. And I like Jim Lee's artwork, honestly. Jim Lee and Chris Claremont broke out, and Jim Lee went and did his own thing. And one of the comic storylines that he created and did the artwork, but he stepped into the storytelling part, was Wildcats, Wild Covert Action Teams. And the Wildcats was basically they were alien humans. So instead of being mutants, they were alien hybrid humans with different species of aliens that mated with humans. And it was X-Men-esque, but I really liked the Wildcat storyline. Wildcats got purchased by DC. Jim Lee sold his creative stuff to DC, and DC completely sidelined it. So Wildcats was an interesting story about aliens, and it was a pretty cool story. It had Zealot, Spartan, Warblade, Maul. Oh God, what was his name? Grifter? No. What was his name? Hold on, I gotta look up his name now. What was that dude's name? It started with a G. Oh, it was Grifter. Okay, I was right. Spartan, Zealot, Warblade, Voodoo, Maul, Grifter. Yeah, okay. I was right. It was Grifter. Back at work. Mama, have a good weekend. Stay warm. I love you. Yeah, Zealot. Yeah, she had white hair and the red armor and dual blades. And yeah, I always liked Warblade. What stay? Wait. What stay? Wait. What? Wait, what? Stay awesome. Oh, okay, stay awesome. Sorry, that took me a second. We know the Marvel leader you would follow. What DC would I follow? Wait, you know the Marvel leader I would follow? Captain, Cyclops. Cyclops was, Cyclops has definitely made some bad mistakes, but he's a better... Captain America is more inspiring. Cyclops is an actual field commander. So, like, if you were to have a battle royale between Cap leading one side, and they kind of did. They did Avengers vs. X-Men. Cyclops is the better field commander. He just is. Cap gives better speeches, but Cyclops is a commander. DC... Oh my God, this is actually hard. What DC leader would I follow? This is really tough because they all suck. Probably Barry Allen. Barry Allen, I think about when it comes to like DC characters, Barry Allen is the kind of person and kind of hero that Bruce Wayne would have been if he didn't lose his parents. He's smart. He's responsible. He has integrity. Barry Allen. I would think you got to get sleeps. Yeah, well, get some sleeps, Trixnium. Speaking of, it's actually about noon, so we're going to start wrapping up the stream now. Yeah, I would say Flash would probably be the one that I would respect and follow as a team leader. He, his Superman, not a strategist. Flash is. Barry Allen, specifically Barry Allen. Okay. Well, y'all, it is about noon, so it is time for me to head out. I hope y'all had fun today. Thank you so much, everybody, for the subs. Oh, my God. The gifted subs were crazy. Malaxia, Trixnium, thank you guys, seriously, for supporting the stream. And congratulations to everybody that got a bonus. Or not a bonus, but a sub. You don't have to deal with ads anymore. For those of you, though, that dealt with the ads, thank you. The ads still support. They go to me as the creator, so thank you so much. Honestly, as much as I appreciate all of that, as always, what matters the most is if you had a good time today. It is Feel Good Friday, wrapping up the week before the weekend. I hope y'all had fun, relaxed. I hope you feel ready to wrap up your week. Son of a bitch! Thank you, Trixnium. Good morning. I am now awake because I was looking at the camera. Well done. Well played, you bastard. Okay. No, seriously, thank you so much for all the love today. Y'all were awesome. Y'all are always awesome, but thank you so much because y'all are the ones that make the stream happen. We are going to raid Sheppy Poo, but one for the road. Before we go and raid Sheppy Poo, when we get into Sheppy Poo, let him know who we are. We are the Casualties. And you know Shep. You love Shep. If you don't, you're in for a treat. So, does anybody got any questions for me? Because at the end of my stream, I do very much like to offer a couple of minutes. If you want to ask me something, pick my brain, whatever, you has my attention. So, do you guys got anything for me before we go and say hi to Shep? Yeah. Just curious if anybody wants to pick my brain. I got some running around to do before this crazy ice storm hits. But I did get my homework done, so at least the schoolwork's already there. I will be back Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, y'all, because we do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Once I graduate with my master's, the schedule will get shifted, but I still got a couple of months of my schedule could just work out for me. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing any questions, so we're going to go ahead and get the raid started. Again, y'all, thank you for being here. As much as I hope I improve your day, I want you all to know you guys help improve the quality of my day and my morning. So just thank you all for continuing to come back, hanging out, enjoying, sharing, goofing. You goof on me, I goof on you. I hope that you feel better being here. That is my goal. And if I'm not doing that, I hope you find the content that helps you feel that way. And just remember, unplug, man. Yes, Ray, please feel better. Please take care of yourself. Please don't overdo it at work. Please, Ray, seriously. Please. I care about you and you deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve that self-care. And I'm not there to force it on you. I can just ask. Okay. All right, we're almost doing the raid, and then we're going to say hi. And again, y'all, if you want to come hang out, don't forget to hit that follow button. Turn on the notifications, and I do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I love y'all. Please stay warm. Wish me luck this weekend as this awesome snowstorm hits. And this is a great week for streams, man. We had a lot of fun this week. I'm not feeling the Devourer as much as I thought I would. I'm probably going to play the Warlock, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try Warrior now on Monday. Try some of the different builds. Maybe I'll try Frost Mage. You know what? I'm going to do Frost Mage on Monday. We'll do Monday Mage. I will play a Frost Mage on Monday. We'll see how I feel about Frost Mage. There, now you've got something to look forward to. All right, y'all. Time to raid Shep. Let him know who we are. He's going to have some fun. Love y'all. Be safe. I'm out. I'll see you Monday. Peace.